Yo, we are here. We are here for Beyond the Gates. We are live. We are live. We are here. We are here for Beyond the Gates. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bill, let it go. Let it go. Listen, the new wife had told you to let it go. It's annoying at this point. It is not. It's about you winning. She's correct. You're starting this. Oh my god. Bill, not everything is about you. Not everything is about you, Bill. Oh my god, he gets on my nerves. Not everything is about him, and he thinks everything is about him. Oh, this is them trying to do damage control for Dani and trying to come at us. This could never be about Nicole and the award she's winning, and the fact that she's at the top of her field. This could never be about her because for Bill, everything's about him. He get on my damn nerves. He get on my damn nerves. He get on my nerves. Ooh, I don't know how many times I could tell y'all. Bill gets on my nerves. Ooh, uh-oh. Yeah, I mean, he did do his job. Ooh. Well, poor Naomi. Poor Jacob. Jacob just going through it. His wife is like, you're on my daddy's side. I don't like you no more. Unfortunately, you have a sister and she don't like you. You got a sister and a brother and a nephew and a niece and a cousin. You've met your cousin, but your sister don't like you. She's not open book. It's going to backfire. Shout out to Tomas. I'm in it for myself. You keep going. You keep pushing, and then they got to push back. It won't. It will not be the end. Aww. Triple H looks miserable. Chad, this is a mess. We'll see. We'll see. So, Bill, like I said, for the people in the back and in front, Bill has a bad case of I think everything's about me. So this whole interview that is set up, his daytime talk show interview that is set up for Nicole, he feels like, oh, this is just the Dupree's ways of trying to come for us again. And ultimately, this is not their way of trying to come for you. It's really about Nicole, but it does not matter because guess what? Other people being successful, other people having lives, other people having careers and just trying to promote themselves or get the conversation out there about them and what they do and the award that she's won, it does not compute. It does not matter to him because everything's about Bill. We're in Bill. This is Bill's world and everybody is just peasants living in it in his mind. And it's just like your wife keeps telling you, let it go. Let's go on our honeymoon. Let's be great. Let's get away from here. And he does not. Because he don't care about nobody's feelings but his own. Hello, 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 hello. That's the thing. That's the thing. He does not want it to be over, but he wants to be above everyone. And it's just like, you know how you be above everyone? You end this entire situation. And if they continue to attack you, then it's just like, I don't know what y'all doing because I'm not doing anything to you. That's how you rise above this and be above everyone. But Bill just won't let it go, and this is ultimately going to backfire in his face. Now, whether it be backfiring because the wife leaves him, or it backfires in a way that they get the evidence that he has on Martin, and then they completely get Bill out of their lives. I don't know, and I don't care, but he's on my last nerve. Shout out to Tomas. Yes, I'm looking out for self. If this does not work out and this backfires in his face, specifically with Triple H, then he's going to be thrown off his kilter, and we might lose. Hey, Double C, hello, hello, hello. We might lose a lot of money. Please stop playing with me. And then, hold on, let me switch this. And then with Naomi and Jacob, I understand Naomi being upset that her husband, arrested her mother, but he had a job to do. It would have been worse if it was somebody else who didn't know the family and who wouldn't have been discreet. Came SWAT, sirens, blaring lights, all that probably would have roughed Dani up. It was better that he came and got Dani and brought her to the station rather than someone else and also explained the situation. Because other people would have just kicked the door in and snatched her up without a care in the world. But Jacob, you did let Bill it's a lose-lose situation. But Jacob, you did let Bill play on your motherfucking intelligence. You did allow him to play with you and play on your emotions with this whole you arrest Dani thing because you felt like, oh, I should have arrested her at the wedding and I should have did this and I should have did that. And ultimately he played on you, and you already know your wife ain't seeing it for Bill. And really, if Naomi ever gets a chance to take Bill down, she will, because she can't stand that mother. She can't. She can't. But on this side, we have, hey, we're doing an interview, and on this side, okay, it's the Hall of Fame. It's not the Hall of Shame today. It's the Hall of Fame, because Dani was giving it to the girls in her mugshot. Okay, on the wall, jail pose. Okay, what we doing? Oh, okay. Look at the face. Look at the mug. Okay, clock her. That was Dani. Uh-oh, we back. Ooh, Naomi. Ooh, not Rosa. Ooh, 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 ooh. Damn it, Bill. David Bill, you done ruined your daughter's marriage. Are you happy now? Poor Jacob, he going through it. In the first episode, they was knocking boots all over the place, and now, uh, now, girl, why you right? Why you crying about the Rosa Parks? Why you do that? Mhm. Girl, just miss. She, that crazy lady here again. Girl, she crazy. Cause she's crazy. Cause she's possibilities because you're crazy. Crazy. Uh-oh. Oh, so you ain't got no turtleneck on. So you was a BAN today. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at them having a father daughter moment. Look at them having a father daughter moment. I like the boots, girl. Okay, I like me some patchwork. Okay, hold on, wait a minute. Okay, I don't care what Cat say. These boots is cute today. Okay, I like a nice patchwork early 2000s. Oh, baby, she got strong DNA. Danny said, I know when to get the fuck out of here. Okay. Church finger. Danny put the church finger up and said, let me get the fuck out of here. I love this. Girl, she'd have got the straw for the DNA. Oh my God. Bill's an idiot. Bill's an idiot. You should have waited until they did the morning show for you then to do the press conference. You should have waited then. You are trying to be on the, okay, let me do the offense before, they say anything about me. Granted, they probably won't say anything about you, but if they do say anything about you, it's because your ass press conference. You are a dummy. Now, hold on. Naomi, girl. Compare your mama to Rosa Parks. Girl, don't do that. Don't do that. You should have just asked your husband. If it was me who, took the and did a rat-a-tat-tat real quick down to the wedding, would you have arrested me? That's what you should have did. You should have been like, so would you arrest Rosa Parks? Those two things do not compute. Those two things do not compute, okay? But I do feel bad for Naomi and Jacob, and we just gonna go around in circles and circles because this is a lose-lose situation. He was damned if he did, and he was damned if he didn't. If he didn't go and get Dani himself, like I explained before, somebody would have came in there real reckless, kicked down the door, smacked your chick, okay, to show y'all that Monica ain't having this. It would have been one of them type of situations, and anything could have happened to Dani, because the them people don't really fool with us like that, okay. So it's best if Jacob went, but Naomi, you can hold a grudge. I can see that. But don't let your grudge against your daddy and what happened with your mama be the end to your marriage. Your mother and your grandmother have already spoke to you about this, and they understood where he came from in the grand scheme of things of coming to get your mother instead of letting someone else do it. Listen, Dani understands. Church finger, let me go ahead and put my church finger up and get the out of here. Ain't got no problems, ain't got nothing. No issues. I know when I'm not wanted. And she said, let me go ahead and go. This ain't about me. This ain't my moment. But I feel like she gonna come back because why? Bill's old stupid ass decided to do a press conference before the interview ever happened. So whatever you say in that press conference is going to piss the Duprees off again. And your new wife, Triple H, has told you, I want this to be over. I want to go on my honeymoon. Y'all could be in Italy right now. Somebody said y'all could be in Italy, drinking limoncello and having a good old time. I was like, y'all could be down there getting pizza, eating tiramisu, gelato, traveling all over. Y'all be going to Rome. Y'all go to child. All I have is I'm blanking because I know other places in Italy, but I'm blanking. Y'all could be going Sicily. Y'all could go all over. You can see the museums. Raggedy. You blackmailed them. He's so damn dumb. And then you trying to call that lady crazy? Oh, issues are about to happen. Uh-oh. Ooh, shut that down. Oh, hell, Danny. Ooh, this is messy. Ooh, this is not working out for Bill. Ooh, baby, this is messy. This is messy, and I love it. Ooh. Ooh, baby, this is messy. This is so messy because she is calling them generous, and they're like, "You showed your generosity," and dropping the chart. Oh my god! Oh, oh, okay. Let's unpack this. We got to talk about this. Like I said, Bill was so damn dumb. Bill was a goddamn dummy doing that press conference before the morning show even happened. So as your press conference is going on and they're just starting to interview for the morning show gets the A. He's doing a press conference right now, and this is what he said. Would y'all like to Hey, would y'all like to comment on it? Oh, yes, we would love to comment on it. And Danny comes in like a no limit soldier. Okay, that's my girl. That's why she's in the Hall of Fame right now. Okay, this is not the Wall of Shame. This is the Wall of Fame right now. Okay, look at her. She's giving everything. And she's like, I was wrong. She's taking all the responsibility. She is saying the opposite of what Bill is saying about her while adding some of his words in. Yes, I was petty. Yes, I was wrong. I did all of those things. I was messed up. I'm not a great example for my kids right now. I shouldn't have did that. I embarrassed my family. I embarrassed my sister. I was raised better than that. And I thank them. Even through everything that happened, us hurting each other, I thank them for dropping the charges and being so generous and so gracious to me. I thank them for that. Girl, Bill, you dummy. You so dumb. And also Leslie, oh crazy self, walked up in Orphe jeans. I'm happy. Ted found me. I'm happy. Ted acknowledged me. Crazy. The mall is open, but she throwing Molotov cocktails, cherry bombs, singing she about to get somebody tonight, chasing people around with chainsaws. That's what's happening in the mind of Leslie, Dana, Sherry. And Sherry Carter, Sheila Carter, let that not be your sister. Girl, she crazy. She's not all the way there. But ooh, like I said, Bill is so damn dumb. You should have waited for the press conference. You should have waited. Because originally they shut down the question. They shut down the question. They didn't go into depth with it. They said one little thing, and Mama Dupree shut that shit down. That was it. That was all. And got nowhere to give y'all. You having a press conference made Danny come into the room. Oh, oh, oh. He's so damn dumb. But since you're so damn dumb and you gave us this moment, okay, for the world to see, the world is seeing just how petty and spiteful you are and just how better Dani is, and talk about she's depreciating mentally. Well, she seemed to have all her mental faculties right here in this interview. Bill get on my nerves. Ooh. Mm. He's just raggedy. Bill is so damn raggedy. And everybody down there at the press conference, like, do you see this? I see this. Do you see this? I see this. I know that man. Ooh. He's not gonna let up off of Dani. He not. He seems to still want to be around her, even though you destroyed her life. Ooh. 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 Baby, this is messy. Jacob Parker said, I don't know who you talking to, but don't ever play in my face. Uh-huh. But the partner said, stay out of my motherfucking business. He talking to Jacob. That's who he was talking to. She has not. She don't take advice, Dani. Tell her, Dani. It will. Mm-hmm. Y'all should have. Okay? Even though my girl is a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, she got it together. I'm glad she explained that to Naomi. Naomi, get your life in order, girl. You got a husband who want to knock boots with you every day and every night. Honeymoon stage. Here come Cat. Oh, it's not Cat. It's Naomi. So true. Like Ted. Ted going on the wall of shame. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about this mess. First of all, Jacob got a new partner. And his new partner, I swear, I had to look up his new partner because I was like, I know that man's face from somewhere. But the new partner is basically like, listen, stay on my way, stay on my business, and do what you told. Okay, because even though you said you ain't gonna get me coffee, the next time I tell you to do something, you better do something. What? And Jacob was like, okay, so let's get this straight. When we hit the streets, and I the good cop and you the bad cop, is that how it's gonna be? Yeah. And I guarantee he's a dirty cop, and I guarantee he's on Bill's payroll, or he's on Joey Armstrong's payroll. I think he's on Joey Armstrong's payroll, and you're definitely going to have to take him down and expose him. And if it ends up with Jacob pew 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 and laying up in somebody's hospital, oh, we're going to see it, because that's just how messy we're going to get. That's a dirty cop right there. Because he said, first of all, good thing good thing you said that. But next time you address me as detective and you don't refuse orders. Now, Dani, not Dani in her mama's outfit. Listen, Dani tipped up out of there when the people came in with the church finger. Y'all know y'all put the church finger up. Okay, we black like this, not black like that. You put the church finger up and you tip on up out of there, because nah, church finger, let me go ahead and get up out of here. Dani did that. But when Bill sat up there and did that dirty, grimy press conference, she had to go ahead and put on her mama's outfits and her shoes. And she was like, girl, the shoes is too small. They were squeezing my feet too tight. That's how I had the tears in the water works. And I was ready. I couldn't let it happen. And obviously, Mama and Daddy Dupree, y'all gotta have more faith in Daddy. Now, our girl is cuckoo for Cocoa Puff sometimes, especially when Bill's involved. But she got it together. She understands. I thought Kat was going to catch Eva looking at that bracelet as she was coveting it. And obviously, Leslie, Sherry, Dana, whatever the hell her name is, has been lying to Eva her entire life, because she made it seem like, oh, he left me for Nicole when he found out I was pregnant. But if you do the math, Martin is older than Eva. When you do the math, Martin is older than Eva, so how is it possible that he left her for Nicole before she was pregnant? On top of that, you and Kat are around the same age. The theory that I've been talking about on Threads, and if you're from Threads, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. We do this every day of the week, unless I have something to do outside the house. Around this time, I believe that because Kat's description for her character was she was a miracle child, I think it was possibly an IVF process, or it was a really rough pregnancy on Nicole, and Ted starts stepping out on his pregnant wife. With Leslie, Sherry, Dana, whoever it is, because Eva and Kat are around the same age. I think that's what happened. But Leslie, Dana, Sherry has manipulated Eva her entire life. So she's looking at Nicole's bracelet, coveting it, talking about, my mother never had anything this nice. And it's just like, your mama won't have anything that nice unless she marries rich, because she's crazy and she's going to end up in prison. Because once again, she's crazy. Now, I want to know why she took that straw. Is it for the D, the N, and the A? I think it is. I think it is. It's her mama. That's the thing. I have no problem with Eva, because I was like, Kat, you are giving very what's the word? Pretentious, elitist. Ain't nothing wrong with being bougie. I'm a little bougie when it comes to certain things. There's nothing wrong with being bougie, but she was giving elitist, pretentious, mean girl. But she feels like Eva is being shady. That's what she feels like, and it's just like, her feelings are right, but the way she's coming about it is wrong. And when Eva finds out that her mother has lied to her, the question is, are you going to go down with her, or are you going to throw her ass up under the bus? And Mona, guarantee you might lose some friends over this one, because you brought them crazy. Well, no, actually, Ted brought them crazies into the life, but you made it possible for Crazy to get her daughter into, Nicole's office at home, which is, yeah. But my theory is, now that we know it was an affair, that's what happened. And Leslie, he went back to, well, he cut the affair off with Leslie, Sherry, Dana, when Nicole was out of the woods with the pregnancy with Kat. That is my thought process. Because if you think of the age ranges, Dani married Bill when she was 19, which means and they were married for 30 years, which means Dani is probably either 49 or 50. And because Nicole is older than her, maybe by a year or two, she's probably 51, 52. Ooh. This is true. She's thinking of a plan. Ooh, ooh. She would have married couple, and she'd be doing that white girl in the bathroom. Yeah, it's a couple. Ooh. This dirty cop talk too much. Ooh. Ooh. You won't tolerate it. Well, you kind of an ass, so no. Oh, Jacob, you tell him get out your fucking face, okay? Boss up, Jacob. Stop letting him treat you like a child. Oh, okay, sorry. Come on, Jacob. Nope. Yup. That's why he tried to destroy Naomi's marriage. Uh huh. So true. Does Nicole know about the affair? I wonder if Nicole knows about the affair. But Ted, don't nobody want no goddamn advice from you, turtleneck. Look, look at him. He's a demon. Don't nobody want no advice from you. You on the same level as Billy, old cheap ass. I feel some type of way. I like Nicole. She's so nice and so genuine and so. She seems so sweet. Dana Leslie Sherry, whatever the hell. She's crazy. She's crazy. I'm sorry, y'all. If I'm putting on chapsticks so much, my allergies are making my lips really like dry. No, you playing a dangerous game. You're the one who let her see your face. Talk about you're playing a dangerous game. No, you're playing a dangerous game because you let that lady see your face, and you done got into it with Ted. Ted told you to stay the hell away from his wife, or he gonna ruin your life. I'm telling y'all now. Poor Nicole. Poor Nicole don't see it coming, and she about to get into it. And I wonder if will this end her marriage with Bill? Not Bill, Ted, or will she keep going just despite everybody else? I don't know. When you hurt people like a Nicole, excuse me, when you hurt people like a Nicole with their personality type, you don't know what can happen because they might come back swinging at you, and you least expect it. Marcel Malone, Eminem, okay, he too damn nosy for his own good. But he told Jacob, listen, let's be clear on something. Just because you having troubles at home with wifey does not mean you get to divert your attention away from what's happening on the street. Because if you put my life on the line, me and you gonna have a problem. And he said, I thought we weren't talking personal. He said, well, nobody give a damn about that. I said what I said. Jacob walked up out of there like, mind your business, stay out of mine, smart ass. I was like, oh baby, they about to thump. They either gonna be the best of friends or they gonna be the worst of friends. Like they not gonna work it out. But I got a feeling like Marcella's dirty. I got a feeling like he's a dirty cop. I feel it in my spirit. I feel it in my bones. Some tell me that's a dirty cop. And Ted is over here talking about, oh, Dani had the people down to the clinic eating out of the palm of her hand. Of course she did. She's that girl. And I can't believe, yeah, he gonna expose something. They said he's a cop who does not know how to let go of the cases. So he ain't gonna, once he catch on to whatever it is, he's not going to let go. He's gonna be like listen, he gonna, can you lock your jaws and shake like a pit bull? Giddy up, pit bull. That is gonna be Jacob. I swear to God it is. Ted, don't nobody want no advice from you. Use a cheating ass use a band, okay? That's why you ain't got your turtlenecks on today. I'll tell you this. He had the turtlenecks on like I'm such this wonderful good guy. But now he don't have no turtleneck on. It's a little, and not even a scoop neck. It's just like, a little whoo. Okay, you can see all the neck area. Okay, you can see all of this. You can see all of that neck. And he's like, do you want me to go talk to Jacob and Naomi and give them some advice? What advice will you give them? How to cheat on your wife? How to keep up with an affair? How to have your crazy ass mistress pop up after what, 23, 24 years? Be something for real right now. We all thought he was on the straight and narrow. We all thought he was a good man, Savannah, and he showed me that he's not. This is why you can't trust men. You give a man an inch, they take a goddamn foot. Ted been on the straight and narrow since then. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I want to believe Ted was a good man, but he didn't just ruined it for me. I don't believe it. I'm acting like I'm married to him and he hurt my feelings and cheated on me. I don't believe it. I'm thinking I could trust Turtleneck. I'm thinking out of all the men that the Dupree sisters that have been married to, he's one of the good ones. It's not. And then Leslie is both and Eva are talking about, no, Leslie was telling Eva, don't do too much because it could blow up the spot. No, you blowing up the spot. Tomas, stop kissing his ASS. Tomas wanted him a piece of cat, but the question is, do cat want a piece of you? And then people feel like that Tomas is going to be dipping and doing it and running between Eva and Cat. Uh-oh. Flashback. Yeah. They gonna spend some ish. This is true. Oh, oh, okay. Well, Jacob got good senses. Jacob, what you got to hide? Ah, okay. I mean, you're not wrong. Now, see, Naomi, with this flashback, you knew what he was going through, and you still acting an ass. Girl, I'm on Jacob's side at this point. Ooh. He basically Exactly. He was gonna say you can even do the sniff test when I come home. Ooh, it did. Ah, that's why she's upset because their worlds did collide after that promise he made to her. You ain't going on your honeymoon. Fooling around with Bill, y'all not going on that honeymoon. Give it up. I bet you Caroline used to kiss Danny's ass when she would come into the office. This is messy. I support Chelsea. Get off that booger sugar though. Different strokes for different folks. Ooh, I want to know. Tell me. Oh, this is messy. Jacob, where you going? Why are you packing a bag? Oh, that's right. I'm not sleeping on no couch. Hotel room? Y'all ain't got money for no hotel room. Ooh, y'all need to talk. But y'all know y'all ain't got no damn money for no hotel room. Y'all, please. A hotel room? With what money? But I too would have told her I'm not sleeping on no damn couch. My back hurt too big for that. This couch is uncomfortable. You could at least got a fold out. Oh, you had a father daughter moment with your daughter you don't know about. Oh. What was she thinking? What was she thinking? What were you thinking getting up on the roof, crazy? It was not. You did not. Y'all had an affair. You had an affair with a married man. You shouldn't have trusted him. Girl, she on my last nerves. She on my last nerves. I tell you that. She on my last goddamn nerve. Talk about the biggest mistake I ever made was trusting Ted Richardson. You had an affair with him. He was already married. He was going back to his wife no matter what you said or no matter what you did. It wouldn't matter if you dangled a kid in front of his face. He would have snatched that child up away from you and brought her home. And Kat and Eva would have been raised as twins. That's what would happen. That's what would have happened. You're talking about you shouldn't have talked to him. You don't know what you're doing. It could ruin our plan. But you climbing on top of a roof, threatening to throw yourself off of it, so you can have interactions with Nicole isn't crazy. Is it gonna ruin the plan? Is it gonna cause an issue? Girl, be so for real right now. She's all about what she wants and what she needs. She never gave a damn about even her feelings. This is all about a man who you had an affair with, who slighted you. Now you're sitting up here lying and manipulating and scheming and gaslighting people to get them to do what you want. But when the truth comes out that he didn't abandon you and leave you for Nicole, he left and ended your affair and paid you off. Probably very well. And you and your husband probably blew through that money. Girl, she on my nerves. She on my nerves at this point. And my damn allergies are acting up. Oh my god, sorry. But you sitting up here talking about don't speak to him, don't do that. She trying to get to know her father. You know, the father you've been telling her about her entire life, and now y'all come up with this crazy ass scheme to try to get something up out of him. That man, remember? Girl, 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 girl. She, I, ooh. I have a feeling like this lady probably has DID, dissociative identity disorder. Possibly. If not it, she got something else going on. And then Jacob with the flashback, and it's just like, okay, this is why Naomi has taken it so hard, because basically the promise was our lives and like family and career would never intersect and never interact, and now here they are interacting, which isn't a good thing. But I'm glad he put his foot down. Put your foot down. Now y'all know y'all ain't got no damn money for no hotel room. We barely get to see y'all. Well, first of all, we ain't seen the rest of y'all apartment slash house. Y'all ain't got a kitchen. What living room? What couch is he sleeping on? He probably sleeping on the floor. Oh, she's definitely a narcissist. She's definitely a narcissist. But y'all ain't got no kitchen or no living room. Until I see a kitchen and a living room, Naomi and Jacob don't have no money. Until I see a kitchen and a living room, Jacob and Naomi ain't got no money. And people with money would have got them a pull-out couch, okay, with a real comfortable mattress, so his back wouldn't be aching. Talk about achy breaky heart all the damn time. But I'm with him. Put your foot down. I'm not sleeping on no couch. My back hurt. I got to deal with a raggedy partner. I'm not going nowhere. But I hope they talk it out, work it out, and speak it out. And then Chelsea over here talking, telling Kat about her new, throuple situation and how she like it. And she been with women before, but this is something new. And telling her all the business. Okay, that's real cute. And Tomas really wants Kat. But the question is, will Kat want you? Triple H and Bill ain't going on that honeymoon. I'm telling y'all now. They're not going on that honeymoon. Ooh, a sorry excuse of a man. Ooh. He will forever want a piece of Dani. He forever want to get with Dani. Oh, okay, he off the couch and they about to knock boots. Okay, had to make sure he know I'm nothing like your daddy. Won't treat you like that. Never. Somebody rock the boots. There's a meeting in the bedroom. Oh, Naomi and Jacob are ready. Girl, why you out of town? He gonna sleep with Eva. I just know it. When she out of town, he gonna sleep with Eva. I just know it. I'm glad she digested what her mother and grandmother said and got her life in order. Hmm. She did. You did, but Bill ain't gonna let up. Okay, Mama Dupree's wig looked so amazing. It looked like he grew out her scalp. You going to that honeymoon alone. You going to that honeymoon alone. You're going on the honeymoon alone. He's not over Dani. He's so weird to me. You don't want her, you don't want to be with her, but you try to do everything to be in her orbit. Dani. Dani, why would you put your phone in why would you put your phone in that glass? Dani, why would you put your phone in that glass? Now you got to get a new phone. Okay, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Girl. No, when you come from for the Duprees, you best not miss. So at this point in time, Bill done lost his ever loved mind. But you know, I doubt if him and that girl have a good honeymoon because it's going to be issues. He's going to be too worried about Dani and what Dani has going on and what Dani is doing. And Dani, girl, you kind of cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, Miss Girl, Miss Mamas, Miss Mams. Because why are you putting the phone in the gin and tonic? Okay, make that make sense. Mama Dupree, Daddy Dupree, y'all got to have more faith in Dani. I know she didn't do some crazy things before. I know it's kind of hard for her to humble herself, but you got to have more faith. You got to have faith. Oh, you got to have faith, faith, faith. You got to have faith. Okay, we just going to have faith and hope and prayer and a wish on the star. Okay, when you wish upon a star up above a land so far, we hope Dani gets it together. Girl, I'm still trying to figure out, Bill, what is the point of you wanting to be in these people's orbit if you don't want to be around them? It makes no sense to me. But the Wall of Fame next week, well, not next week, tomorrow, the Wall of Fame, it's going to be Dani again because she handled that like a G. She did. She did. She handled it like a G. And I'm glad Naomi and Jacob finally got their lives in order. Mainly Naomi. Because, girl, you just going to lose your husband over Bill and his shenanigans. Because he can always shenan. He shenan once, he going to shenan again. And again and again and again. Don't worry about him. I don't wish nothing good for that honeymoon for Triple H and Bella. I hope it's the worst honeymoon somebody's ever been on. Okay, I wish bad on their wedding, and we saw what happened. I wish bad on that honeymoon. And I got a feeling like it's gonna be a Tomas Eva cat type of problem over there. But with that being said, this was a good episode of Beyond the Gates. I loved it. I enjoyed it. It was the right type of mess for this good old Tuesday. And we're still at the top of the week. So listen, be back tomorrow for Beyond the Gates, but come back later tonight if you're into wrestling or you know somebody who's into wrestling. I'm doing the NXT Roadblock live watch along, and y'all get my live reactions and everything I think about that. And, you know, let me go ahead and show it off to you. Yes, that is tonight. That is tonight. That is tonight. Get into it. That will be tonight. And then upcoming videos, we have Legends and Future Greats episode 3. Episode 2 is premiering tomorrow. Episode 3 will be sometime this week. Get into that. And with that being said, don't forget to replay this, get into it. I tried to do it kind of like a magazine with, the picture sitting on the desk and all that great stuff. Get into this. It is Beyond the Gates, and we'll be back tomorrow with more of the messiness, more of everything that's happening over there. And I love all the gatekeepers. I love everybody who's coming over here and interacting with me and talking to me. Everybody who is catching this on the playback, y'all get in the comments. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all get in the comments, y'all interact with each other because we'll be back tomorrow for this mess. And also, if y'all did not know, Beyond the Gates is now airing encore episodes on Pluto TV. Obviously, they're on Paramount Plus. The episodes are on Paramount Plus now, but they're airing encore episodes on Pluto TV, and then they'll have a short stint of running encore episodes of Beyond the Gates on BET. So don't forget to tune in and give them y'all views and let the people know we really rocking with them like that. We really hope they bring back SoapNet and just put all the soaps on there so we can see it. But with that being said, I thank you all. I love you all. I hope to see you tonight. And if I don't see you tonight, maybe you send your people over there to see me. And if I don't see you tonight, or then I see you tomorrow for what? Beyond the Gates. And don't forget to check out my sister's recap review that was just, premiered today. Check that out. I got some videos, some shorts, some more lives coming to you live in effect. Okay? And I'll see y'all for the next one. Bye.